Good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to talk in English, just trying to be more inclusive for everyone who is probably preferring English not through the headphones. How many of you have A-EUR investment currently? I'm sorry, just trying to look around. Yeah, I can see a few people. Yeah, I'm going to talk about a specific use case of our stablecoin. And perhaps you heard about Augmint, my co-founder was talking about yesterday. Just in case if you missed that presentation, I'm going to give a quick recap about Augmint and what is Augmint. So the issue that we are solving is the issue of cryptocurrency volatility. And as most of the cryptocurrencies are very volatile, and it is because most of them has a non-flexible supply. So the amount of tokens in circulations are very rigid. So they have more like asset-like attributes. So they behave more like assets, which means they are a good tool for speculation and investment, but it's also causing them to be volatile. And basically, that's why we think the holy grail of the cryptocurrencies is being able to combine the advantages of cryptos with the fiat money stability. And that's why we believe a stablecoin and stablecoins are really crucial for the ecosystem. So there are multiple approaches or how different startups, stablecoins are trying to create a stablecoin. And there are like three main categories. So where Augmint is the collateral-backed on-chain solution, which basically means that all the tokens, the stable tokens, are backed with crypto assets on the blockchain. And the great advantage of that this is the way how it can be purely and really decentralized. And that's why we choose this approach. Now you can see there are some other projects in this group. I gave a little hint, which I think has the best model for that approach. So how we work and how it works is basically we figured that we don't have to reinvent the wheel. What we do instead is apply what is proven for hundreds of years in modern currencies. So if you look around in the world, almost all modern currencies are credit money, which means that the money is created through credit. It has its own issues, so it can be abused or incorrectly used by and badly influenced by politics and institutions. But the actual model and the actual mechanics of that is proven and it works. So what we did, we applied these rules and these kind of work mechanics onto the blockchain. And we did it in a way which is decentralized. So it is that it runs on the blockchain and it cannot be corrupted by wrong actors or cannot be corrupted by politicians or institutions. Essentially what we usually say, it's like public money. So we give the control over money to the people. So that's what Augmint stablecoin can do. So in practice, what it means that the first token, what we created, is Augmint euro, which means it's one Augmint euro is always around one actual fiat euro. We are planning to have additional currencies. US dollar, obviously the next choice. This is an ERC20 token on the Ethereum network. What it means that if you have a wallet, a standard wallet, you can use it, and you can use it just as any other tokens, ERC20 tokens. You can use it in smart contracts and so on. We also have a decentralized exchange, and the reason for that, because we wanted to make sure, even if we have fiat gateways where you can actually exchange Augmint euro back and forth to fiat euro or to Ether, there's always a fallback. If everything goes bad, then there is an autonomous way which cannot be shut down, and you can still exchange it to other cryptos. As you can see, I'm mentioning fiat gateways. What it means is that you can exchange Augmint euro to actual euro around 1-to-1. And Mr. Coin, who is also exhibiting downstairs, they are our first partner in that. So if you want to exchange Augmint euro for euro or Hungarian forints, you can do it, and also the other way. So for Hungarian forints, you can buy Augmint euro, and for euro as well. So we started to think about this concept. So where we are basically, we started to think about this concept very long ago. So the first time we heard about Bitcoin, we seen it's like it's really great, but it won't be able to function as money. It will never be able to reach stability. And we started to think about how it could be like this technology used as money. So, but we actually get into the concept creation and thinking about and working on that in 2017. And where we are now, we have a live, publicly accessible system. What you can use, and you can use Ethereum with real money, and you can exchange it for real euro and so on. It's very early days for that. So what we are doing is basically we have this minimum viable product. It's working. What we are doing now is looking for use cases, how to start this, how to get the traction with that, because it's difficult if you think about money is as useful as much you can use it. So, and we have no way the amount of resources to build up a payment network, where card payment network, for instance. So what we are looking for now is basically get the niche use cases where we can start this engine. So, and my presentation is basically about one of these use cases, what we think could be something where this can be kind of kicked off and it can be started. And this is hedging and using Augmint as a leverage tool when you have Ether investment.